Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. I didn't turn Venom off, did I? Oh, never mind, I didn't have Venom on. So anyway, how's everyone's day going? I know nothing about this event. I still probably not gonna understand the story because I am not playing it. I am not playing the main story until they fix the voices. I may give him another month or two before I play it. I'm gonna give it like another month or two before I play it, so yeah. I'm probably not gonna understand anything of what's going on in this event, but we are going to play it. Oh crap, I don't have my phone app on me to, oops. Crap, oops, I forgot I don't have my phone on me to, I knocked some stuff off my desk. I don't have my phone on me to keep an eye on Twitch, so I will be right back, everybody. Oopsie. I shall return. I swear that was an oops on my part. I hate your stomach. I hate your stomach. I hate your stomach too, dude. Well, that was an unintentional oopsie. Well, I need to send a message to someone. Hold up. I'm currently messaging Luna. No. My dogs are getting into stuff. I'm messaging Fred. I cannot help. Okay, sorry for the weird ass interruption, okay? I swear I will play the game now. Started off with a few of I'm gonna start with a couple of the character relationships events, and then we'll hop onto the game. I'm gonna say Yinhari? Probably. How do I do a specific relationship thing? I have forgotten. It was the hot tentacle waifu. There she is. I hit your stomach too. How dare do that? I ate a 4/4 pound. That's your own doing. I don't hate your stomach. That's your stomach rightfully hating you. That is your own. Screw you, random YouTube short. That is a problem of your own making. Your stomach is not to blame. It should hate you. Its hate is entirely warranted. Not time yet, wait till morning. How do I wait until said morning? Oh, there it is. Hey, Tentacle Waifu, apparently one of the few that people actually ship with Belle, I can see why. Hello, I fell on a roof and broke my shin, so we all getting something anyway. Hello, snacky snack snake. I am not a snack. And what do you mean by that? I'm fine. I'm not getting nothing. I'm fine. You look a bit upset. Oh, no, there's no trouble. I just feel a little bummed about missing out. That's all. I waited for so long, and yet you make plans to meet someone? Nope. I'm just bummed that I missed the rain. I saw the weather forecast last week saying that Port Elpis would have several days of rain starting today, so I was waiting here for a while. Unfortunately, the storm clouds over Port Elpis seem to have drifted out to the deep sea, affected by the winds. These are the rainy days for so long I have it, and like this, it's hard not to feel a bit of regret. How romantic. Just as I said earlier, I was actually hoping that we could watch the raid together. But fate had other plans. This is really a bit upsetting. It's okay. In my original plan, there were actually several places I wanted to take you to see. Without the rain's embellishment, those scenes I wanted to show you seem quite a bit ordinary. Well, it is what it is. Might as well check them out. But... Spending time with you isn't good enough, though. The docks are still pretty noisy. Side of the harbor, sorry about I can't give you the best experience. It's really nice to walk around sea breeze too. When it rains, this place becomes completely different. The distance can be seen returning to port through the thickening mist, and their lights cast mysterious halos in the rain. As the rain gets heavier, the boundary Hey, dog. No. 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 We need to change it. You ain't changing shit. Well, later by later, a bird seek a temporary shelter to find stuff. Cut off from the world. I am not reading these paragraphs, man. I love them. My heart's already I love them. Really? That's a relief. Hold on, I see a thing doing stuff off screen. One moment. There we go. There we go. Also, I'm a little bit eepy from work, so I'm sorry. So let's hit up the remaining spots together next time it rains. And she's just so fond of rainy days. I remember when it started. Well, also, she seems to really just love being in water, so that seems to be at least a part of it. Rainy days, let me dodge the crowds. Yeah. There's places I can have all to myself, but only when it rains. I had to discover the hidden joys of rainy days, seeing rainy sights that you wouldn't catch normally. Hey, Idahara, you're talking to the right person. I love the rain. So, rainy days can really be healing too. A special experience ready for you. I'm glad to attend, but then it's a deal. See you at the lighthouse tonight. So quiet. Sorry to keep you waiting. Close your eyes and hold my hand. I'll tell you when we get there. I'm pretty high up. Can I open my eyes now? Sure. I want a visual novel segment. I don't want these paragraphs and tags. I don't want to read, damn it. Get enough of that. The Lemons Company and Blue Archive. I want the parts that are actually at least speak to me, so I gotta read all that shit, man. God damn it. I can speed read, I just don't want to read it out loud. When it's not raining, I'll give you a rainy day experience. Also, I will say the hollows do look pretty beautiful from afar. From afar, I would never want to be anywhere near one. Okay, internet. Day emissary. Return to your room and her trust of it is me sleeping in a warm bed. Okay. Well, I knew you weren't asleep. When the hell did you get here? Perfect timing. Daylight emissary being up scheduled tonight. I really need your expert eye. Daylight emissary? Yeah, you know I only really go out at night, but... So I really need a daylight emissary who can help me keep searching for materials during the day. It sounds very... I heard it somewhere before. Very cute, I want one! A little bit of finesse. And we are not changing shit, Neville. No. Also, I swear, for the storyline for the new girl, the dev basically Red Rosario vampire. You know what? I want that in this story, and so we got the new Void Hunter. I've seen clips of the alter ego thing or whatever the hell it is, and it's wood. Very much wood. I love the split personality type characters. Talk to Monato. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, we haven't spoke to Monato in a while.
Tired? Feel free to browse.
Same for the Sons of Caledon, I don't think. Actually, Monato wasn't that long ago, actually, thinking about it. Sounds like you're very well prepared. Man, I'd rather the lines be, I'd rather deal with the ones where they're voiced rather than those text boxes. It's just, I read a lot enough for enough games. I don't want to do that for this one too. So I'm just got speed reading. Okay, event Cunninghair's new business. The Shadow Riptide Clash? Call of Qingming. I'm doing that one first. I apparently already did my dailies at some point, somehow. I don't even remember doing them. I need to hear her name pronounced. I wanted to wait for Shifu to return before making plans, but it seems... Yeah, her. Yeah, it's like someone Red Rosario Vampire's like, you know what, I want that in my game, and that's how we got her. You should head to Limian Hollow right away. Let's move. I have no idea what the hell's going on, because I didn't play the main story.
So this is the hidden realm the Qingming sword was talking about. The whole area looks completely different. Like some sacred, secluded place hidden deep in the mountains.
All I know is that all I know about her story is that aura farming comes at a cost. A very, very extreme cost. Oh, Xiao Guang is her name, okay.
To think the Qingming sword could reshape an entire area within the hollow. Xiaoguang, are you okay? Did unleashing the sword just now take a toll on you? No, I'm fine. But I've just had this strange feeling.
Was her name different from what we talked to her as?
Right, Junior, could you take a look and see which way leads out of here?
And unseen, a force pushes it back against you. No matter how many times you try, you can't break through the barrier.
Finding a way out isn't the problem. It feels like there's an invisible barrier here that stops us once we get close.
I knew it. I felt this heavy, stifling sense of confinement ever since we got here. Guess this isn't a place where we can just come and go as we please. Even though we left a letter for Shifu, it looks like we'll have to explore this place on our own. The barrier will probably keep the others out.
I don't understand how it works exactly. If her fighting and using the sword at all can cause it to eat away at her memories, potentially sight, hearing, and everything like that too. Or if it's only in more extreme cases.
It's gonna be tricky without any outside help. Still, hopefully we can explore without any trouble and find something that'll help with your recovery.
Strange. The Qingming sword feels more active than ever. This place must be hiding something really important. Come on, let's keep going. I'm sure I can cut right through whatever stands in our way. Ethereals? Even in this realm? Let me take care of them.
Realm?
This feeling, it's...
I know how she works.
What is it, Xiaoguang?
The Qingming sword seems so restless. If I use it now, it might awaken an entirely new power.
Oh, okay, so wait, she's
Qingming
not
sword's
using it
new
right
ability?
now?
Yes, the sword feels amplified in this area. Let's keep going and clear out every ethereal
Oh,
here.
no, she is. I don't want to say how it works exactly. Swords reacting in the sword altar. Not exactly. It's more like the space is sharpening my vision. With that, I think I can grasp the Qingming sword's state of more clearly. Let's give it a try. Sounds like it more or less translates to it hits harder. And boosting our strength, we should keep moving forward. But I can sense it. There's some serious power behind this door. Ahead of us, we might be up against some real tough enemy. Let me handle this one. Got it, let's roll.
More ethereals incoming. Use the sword's new power to take them out.
Roger that, I suppose. But yeah, I pulled her. She is a really strong Void Hunter. Physical damage, she is awesome.
Xiaoguang, stay alert. This ethereal looks different from the others we've seen.
It's more active than the others. I'll be careful. Out of our way, you evil monster!
Oh. And yeah, this like form was like some sort of weird alter ego. It's strange. Okay, no, use it. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's been a little bit since I played the game, so I don't remember how. Ow! Oh, that's right, that's right. Red is dodge. That's right. Oh my god, the bunny is so cute! So I'm just trying to remember how to play.
Touchdown, evil! My spirit soars in the sky!
damn it, got away. Xiaoguang, are you hurt? I'm fine. When I went for Battle Strike, the ethereal triggered some kind of ability, and for a moment, I completely lost all 5 senses. Well, it lasted for a moment. We're totally fine now, Junior. Don't worry. Even a moment like that is terrifying. Stop chasing it! Hey, sorry, my powers feel strangely active here. I got a bit carried away. Let's move forward more cautiously. I feel some kind of power from the ethereal just now. You mean the creator's power? Yes, this has never happened before since the Qingming sword and the creator share the same origin. Maybe the ethereals are being affected by that power as well.
Interesting.
That voice. Why does it sound so familiar?
It came from the main hall. Let's check it out.
Okay, the fact that you could just do this on your... This is the sheath for her sword, right? That is awesome! I want one! I don't want the sword. I don't think I want the sword, but I kind of want
So that's
that.
the purpose of this sculpture. Interesting.
Shifu?
Huh? Shifu? What are you doing here? Isn't there supposed to be a barrier around the hidden realm? Was your mission nearby, and we somehow pulled you in too?
Hold on, Junior Belle. She might look like Shifu, but something's not right. The way she moves...
She's glowing.
Her voice, something just feels off.
She's glowing.
Shifu? Mission? I don't remember having any important matters to attend to, nor do I remember ever taking you as disciples. Who are you? Hold on. You there. Is that the Qingming sword in your hand? Ah, I see. I think I understand what's going on now. You came from outside the Hidden Realm, and you're the current keeper of the Qingming sword, aren't you?
I don't know what the hell's going on.
My name's Yeshunguang, and you are...
It's a long story, so I'll make it simple. I'm afraid I'm not the Shifu you're talking about. Just think of me as a native of this hidden realm. This low-lying area acts like a furnace, the encircling mountains trapping the energy within. An ideal site for enhancing the Qingming sword's power. When that power is unleashed here, it can reshape the hollow itself, creating what's known as the Qingming realm. Everything and everyone in this place exists according to the Qingming sword's will, my own appearance included. So it's no surprise you mistook me for someone familiar. And this young one here, who are you? An outsider shouldn't be able to enter the Qingming realm at all, only the sword's master.
I'm her proxy. I'm a proxy. Other people can't enter this realm?
I'm Belle. Wait, you mean no one else should be able to get in or out of here?
Forget it. None of that really matters. Whoever you are, if you're capable of entering the hidden realm alongside the sword's master, you must have some remarkable ability. Let's leave it at that for now. In any case, welcome to the Qingming realm, or, as some might call it, the world of the sword. By the way, about those pork buns I mentioned earlier, did you bring them?
I bought some from the kitchen. Senior Yunhu made them.
I grabbed some pork buns from the kitchen. Senior Yinhu steamed them this morning. Wait a second. You're the voice we heard inside the Qingming sword? So you're the one who brought us here?
Her mouth doesn't move.
Pork buns aren't bad. I've actually been trying to communicate with you for some time, Yeshunguang, but you never responded. The fact that you're here now means your control over the Qingming sword has reached new levels. You must learn more about the weapon that's been fighting beside you. I'm sure you've been wanting to know more about the Qingming sword, whether it be for your own reasons or for your companions.
Exactly! If this hidden realm really hides the Qingming sword's origin, then please tell me, Shifu. Tell me how to suppress the effects of the sword. Oh, sorry. You just look exactly like my Shifu. I didn't mean to call you that.
No worries. I once had students of my own. It's been some time since I last heard someone call me Shifu. Hearing it again now makes me feel rather nostalgic. Well, since I plan to teach you the ways of the Qingming sword, you may as well call me Shifu. Back to the matter at hand. The means of suppressing the Qingming sword is hidden here, but it won't be easy to claim. Remember what I said earlier? This is the world of the sword. You'll understand what that truly means soon enough. Scattered throughout this hidden realm are countless nameless, masterless swords. Seek out the 3 most extraordinary among them, then return to me. Do that, and the Qingming sword's secret will reveal itself.
What does that mean? How are we supposed to know where to look?
What exactly do you mean by extraordinary? And how are we supposed to find them?
Words alone can't explain everything. Get moving, and you'll figure things out as you go. Come back once you've found the first sword. Now then, I'll be here, waiting for your good news. Who made these pork buns? They're much better than what I used to eat back when I trained at the mountain sect. Very impressive.
She's really different from the real Shifu, but there's...
This Shifu isn't quite like the Ishuan Shifu we know.
She's a little
more
prettier, too.
impatient, but somehow, she still has that same calm and comforting vibe about her.
We're looking at earlier. Nothing. Too serious. You see the statue in front of me. Yeah, it looks unfinished. Just... Can't really tell what it's supposed to be, but it feels oddly familiar. Okay, no, not what I'm trying to do. Okay, sword mastery. No. Oh, I'm only at 100. I need more. Okay. And my internet's dying because of course it is! Oh, let's keep moving. Right.
Help! Somebody! Please, help me!
That voice and figure. Senior Inu?
Yeah, that's gotta be him.
The hell?
But why would he need help fighting ethereals?
We're not sure.
Even if he doesn't know how to fight, the man's a freaking bear!
Later.
Oh my god, she's so cute! Oh. Oh my god, she's so cute.
My turn. Ride the wind.
All the ethereals have been taken care of? Thank you. Thank you for saving my life, brave strangers.
Senior Yunhu?
That outfit, that voice. Senior, is that really you? What are you doing here?
Huh? I've never joined any sect, let alone had any disciples. Are you sure you've got the right person?
Junior Bell, there's something about him that's not quite the same as Senior Inu.
Sorry, I mistook you for someone else. Sorry, are you?
Sorry, I mistook you for someone else. you look just like a friend of ours. So, who are you?
I'm a mercenary. They call me Big Pan. I'm a part of the Melt Iron Mercenaries.
The Melt Iron Mercenaries? That sounds familiar.
Never heard of it.
Mercenary groups nowadays generally have a pretty loose structure. There aren't many stable organized groups.
What's that supposed to mean? It doesn't matter. I can see you two are really strong. Please, help save my comrades.
Your comrades? You mean there are others here?
Yes. Not long before, my mercenary friends and I came on a mission from the Lords to help develop some new land, but we were ambushed by bandits. They came well prepared and hit us hard. We weren't ready, and we were defeated. We suffered heavy casualties, and the survivors are still trying their best to hold on. They sent me to find reinforcements. But soon after I set out, I got surrounded by those ethereals. Time's ticking. Please, help me save my friends.
We'll help, but we really no match for the
Calm
ethereals?
down, we'll help. But aren't you a mercenary? The ethereals that attacked you aren't that dangerous, so why didn't you fight them?
I lost my sword back where we were ambushed, so I can't fight.
No, it's a pair of fists.
Sword? Could it be connected to those extraordinary swords?
Wait
that
a second,
Qingming
you're not Yinhu. Who the hell's Yinhu? My internet's died. I hate
If
it.
he was, he could take down ethereals with just his bare fists.
We understand the situation. Please lead the way. We just happen to be looking for something around here, too.
Thank you so much, both of you. If you can save them, I will do whatever I can to help you too.
No, I'm gonna. I hate to do it because YouTube's been made place, but I gotta post this.
Before setting out, I asked Shifu about our fortune. She said today's gonna go really well.
It's not my stream because Twitch is perfectly fine. It's strictly YouTube.
Oh, a little bird flew across the sky just now. Did you see it too?
Let me pin this. During our last battle.
My teammates are trapped somewhere around here. Please.
I am working on it.
Damn, these ethereals! Am I really gonna die here today?
Bro, you're fine.
Okay.
I know that voice. Big Pun! Finally, come on! Give me a hand here!
You're fine.
Ha! Ha ha! I'm finally saved! I thought I was dead for!
Sorry for the delay. Are you all right? Wait, why are you the only one here? Where's everyone else?
Context, my internet's
Hey,
actually perfectly
that's an
fine. It's
understatement if I've
strictly
ever heard
YouTube
one.
that seems
We
to be
sent you
having
to
an
get
issue.
reinforcements.
Everything else I go
Where
to
did
is
you go,
fine.
Big Pun? We were at our wits' end here. I got separated from the main group. I don't know their status either.
I got up to other places
So,
just
where
fine.
are
For
your
whatever
reinforcements?
reason,
Did the
it's
Lords not send
YouTube
anyone?
strictly is throttling my
well,
connection.
I got these two to help us.
Like, Twitch is fine. I've tried
What?
testing Kick
Are you for
before
real?
briefly. It's
You
fine.
think 2 people are gonna help? Listen, Big Pun.
It's only
This
YouTube.
is life or death. Never mind. There's no time to get more support. Even if it is just us, we gotta go back and save them. There's no running from this fight, Big Pun. You gotta fight!
Me? I really can't.
Big Pan lost his
Actually,
sword.
Big Pan lost his sword back where you were ambushed. Just leave the fighting to us.
Huh? Big Pun, you threw away the weapon that represents your dignity as a mercenary to get out of fighting? Whatever. You will have to fight, even if you don't have your sword. Just use your powerful hand-to-hand combat skills to handle those looters.
I really can't.
You are a giant freaking bear.
Hold up. Powerful hand-to-hand combat skills? I thought he was terrible at fighting. Just a moment ago, we found him completely helpless and surrounded by ethereals.
You didn't know? He's not bad at fighting. He's just a coward. We would never recruit a weakling who can't even fight. He's way stronger than anyone in our group. We were hoping he'd become a powerful addition for fights. But after a few missions, he couldn't even hold his sword anymore. Hey, Big Pun, look, it's different this time. We need your power. Stop being a coward and come with me.
Oh, do we really have to fight them to the death?
You want to reason with some bandits? Are you
They
crazy?
gonna die.
This is
Just
a
beat the
crucial
shit
moment in
out
the
of them.
city's
They might,
founding.
you won't.
You think they'd sit down and talk with the higher-ups? This is our only choice. You don't want the entire group to get killed, do you, Big Pun?
I don't want anyone to get hurt, but every time I hold my sword, I just feel...
Wow, he's really fast.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. He's one of the best when it comes to both swordsmanship and physical ability. We better find him quick, otherwise we're all dead.
Let's chase him, Xiao Guang.
Let's chase him, Xiaoguang. Mercenary groups, looters, the city's founding. This all feels like ancient history. Though I'm not sure exactly what's going on, it looks like his sword might be one we're looking for.
I agree. Let's head in the direction he was running.
When the flying sword marker appears on screen, press. Gotcha.
Find if someone's been through here. It has to be Big Pan.
If that Merc's telling the truth, and he's really that strong, then why is he so scared of combat? Huh.
Okay. So what is she meant to be? What is she? I thought she was a horse, but what is she?
There's blood in the air. Signs of a fight.
Blood in the what? Oh, hi! Oh, wait! So that ability is just a giant sword that just lands on him.
Coming.
Get his ass!
A measure of steel slices the world through.
Looks so too.
Xiaoguang, you okay?
Sorry, but Could we stay here a little longer?
Okay.
I don't know why, but as I approach this area, my head is feeling unusual. Big Pond's footprints are on the ground. Looks like he's been through here before.
He was quick to escape the battlefield, yet he still stopped here? Can you see anything from this area?
Looks like we can't see much other than the clouds of ash. Though,
They're probably drawn here by the smell of blood. Looks like the fighting between the looters and mercenaries is worse than we thought.
does the stench of death and slaughter attract the crows?
It's not like I like you or anything, Baka. I smell bullshit, Neville.
I think I'm starting to understand Big Pond a little better now.
Huh? Just from seeing all of this?
Yes. Since we both saw the same scenery.
Oh, they need to remove that
it's
one.
the same feelings in our hearts.
They need to remove this segment from her dress leading down, and that would look beautiful. A clear view of her tummy. Tell me that would be so beautiful. Tell me that would be beautiful.
The power I wield. The power of the Qingming sword. It's so powerful. When I hold it, I can tell that a single swing might easily wipe out many people or things. I can also feel that these crows are drawn by bloodshed and might be gathering because of me. Maybe that's what Big Pond was afraid of too. In the aftermath of wielding his blade and facing the lifeless bodies of his foes, maybe he could feel himself gradually slipping away, becoming an unrecognizable monster. Sorry, I was getting carried away there.
Why does it sound like
I
you're
just
dreading
thought that he
everything
shouldn't be
ever?
too
I
hard
don't
to
sound like
understand.
that. The hell you're being,
Since
Devil.
he's a
I don't
fellow
sound like
swordmaster.
that. I don't know what you mean.
Maybe.
Clearly you're mistaken.
I can tell that he doesn't like fighting and deeply values his companions. Having to wield the very power he fears to protect people. It's no wonder he's so conflicted. Hearing you talk about the insecurities you faced on your path to becoming a swordmaster, I feel like I'm slowly starting to understand your world.
Thanks for listening to my random mumbling. Let's keep going. If we can find him, I want to tell him everything I've realized just now.
Also, I like how much Scorpion
I hope
just
he
dropped
can
into
also
his
find
ass
courage
stomach
to wield
because
his
of the
sword.
quarter pounder overdose. He does that. He quite regularly overdoses on stuff he should not be eating. Not much of. I love that thing.
Heads up! High-risk ethereals ahead. Stay sharp, Xiaoguang. Wait, something's off about these ethereals. What's going on here?
Okay, the red-headed mercenary over there is kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie. WBY Snake, have you ever eaten a whole live deer? Have you ever eaten? I have not eaten a whole ass live deer. No, if I do eat deer, it's already been dead. And I don't eat the whole thing. It's not my human form, I don't. Hold on. She bounces and jiggles on this whatever the hell this thing is she's riding. Cute. Not gonna lie, kinda cute.
Try breaking through using a technique. Now we can move forward. Ride the wind. Another
problem.
obstacle?
I can't see what the hell's going on anymore, man.
Rolling cloud. Proceed. Found you. What's this? My blade cuts down evil. My
Totally normal human thing. That is not a normal human thing to do. What you mean?
Yunquai summon, breaking all illusions. All right, let's keep going.
Okay, there, Aura Farmer, calm down.
I finally found you. Big Pun, your companions need you right now. We'll help you in battle. Let's go and support them.
No, I can't help you. When the looters came, I tried to wield my sword, but I immediately realized I was so scared that I couldn't even swing it. I'll only end up being more trouble for everyone. What use is someone with trembling hands on the battlefield?
You don't want to save your
So
friends?
you don't want to save your friends? You just want to hide here forever and let them die alone?
Well,
Big Pun, I understand what you're going through. You're afraid of getting hurt, afraid of the enemy's attacks, but what you're actually most afraid of is your own strength. You haven't learned how to properly control your strength yet. Every time you do something, you deal devastating damage to others. That's why you're afraid that you'll eventually turn into a thrall or a monster if you keep using this power. That is what's bothering you deep down inside, right?
yes, that's right. When I first trained my swordsmanship, I never imagined that my sword could cut down an enemy so easily, taking a life. Every time I fight, I'd always end up leaving a trail of bloodshed in my wake. I began to fear the
Badass,
sword
not gonna
winds.
lie.
And I was also scared of the exhilaration I began to feel when fighting. I had a
Even
feeling
more
the sword
badass.
would eventually turn me into a monster that only knows fighting. You two are right. I can't just leave my friends. But please, tell me, how can I get rid of this fear? I want the courage to keep fighting.
There's no need to get rid of this fear. You only need to keep this feeling in your heart and continue fighting.
Huh? But doesn't that...
Even though you're afraid of your own strength, you still want to use it to protect your friends. The fact that you're thinking that way proves that you already have courage. Even if your fear persists after you draw your sword, it's a reminder of how you must coexist with your own strength. You cannot let a desire for destruction take over. And I think that's something that many a swordmaster fail to do. There's nothing shameful about fearing battle. Rather, it's the proof that you've become a powerful swordmaster. Let your fear guide you to your future. I've experienced the same worries. Trust
I keep
me.
noticing. Okay, so I'm not
you
seeing
mean
shit. There are these weird
fear
tiny
is
blue,
part
not
of
blue,
being
green
a
things
swordmaster?
floating around him. That just appear over specifically by him.
By the way, those looters you were fighting didn't take proper anti-corruption measures, and have already been corrupted into ethereals. Would you feel better fighting ethereals rather than people?
Huh? Why didn't you say so? Then let's go help my friends.
Finally got him to move. It's not easy to convince someone with nothing but words. Luckily, we're dealing with ethereals instead of humans this time.
Xiaoguang, I have a question. Why did you insist on dragging him back to the battlefield? What does he have to do with that ethereal that doesn't move?
When I saw Avara standing there, I suddenly remembered what Dad told my brother and me when we were little. A story of ancient swordmasters who were heroes. In the early days of Eridu, many mercenary brigades were deployed to explore new territory, and eliminate roaming looters. Their work contributed greatly to the city's establishment. Once, a mercenary brigade clashed with a band of looters, and one of the looters unexpectedly turned into a large ethereal, putting the mercenaries in a tough situation. At this critical moment, a new mercenary recruit stood up and drew his sword to fight. He defeated the ethereal on his own, and captured the remaining looters, achieving a great victory. After that, the sword-wielding mercenary grew braver and braver, and went on to become a renowned swordmaster in Eridu. And that's the story of none other than Big Pon of the Melt Iron Mercenaries, the one who beheaded Avaris and instantly became famous.
Now, Big Pan is from the Eridu era?
The early days of Eridu? That's a long time ago. You're saying Big Pan is actually someone from ancient history? How could that be? And what's happening now? It's just like in the story.
We might have to wait until we return to the temple and ask Shifu to fully understand the truth. After thinking back on that story, I've realized that we have to guide the situation now to the same outcome as in the story. Anyway, let's help him defeat that Avaris now. If I'm not mistaken,
Like, my leg
that should be our
hurts.
next
What the
target.
hell did I... What the hell do I do? I don't know. Why does it hurt?
Face that big baddie who's got your teammates trapped.
Honestly, I'm shaking like a leaf. But this time, I'm not backing down. My fear points where my blade should strike, and my sword follows where my heart leads. I, Big Pan, the Melt Iron Merc, am a swordsman who's
Ow,
sworn to
ow,
protect
pain.
my comrades. Poor souls twisted into ethereals. Forgive me for what I have
Well,
to
in
do.
my defense, my memory is shit and I forgot. I would say probably just put some ice on it or heat, whatever your preference is, and just kind of just try to keep off at rest and just wait for it to heal. It ain't broken or anything, is it? I'd say just try to make sure and prop it up and just get some rest.
The sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens! Radiant clouds! Let this sword array send you away! Target spotted!
I'm not sure why it just gave me the bunny. I'm not sure. I don't understand why the bunny's here. So why do the ethereals glitch out and turn to blocks when they die? I mean, a special sword Shifu mentioned, right? You absorbed it just now. The moment by move outside, and afterwards it felt like something really strange. Don't worry, it wasn't. Thank you both so much. If not for you, I might have never had the courage to wield my sword again. We have to protect others. That wasn't our doing. The moment you chose to lift your sword despite being afraid, you were already a swordmaster as good as anyone. Big Pan's sword should be one of the Qingming sword absorbed earlier. Let's head back now. We're back. Why does she have two different names? I know she's kind of two people, but why does she have two different names? Like this, though. Okay, so I can upgrade a specific thing. I see. Hits an enemy, deals a lot of damage. I'm gonna say upgrade that.
Well, does your body feel lighter now?
How do I describe it? It's like there's an energy surging inside.
Very good. With this, the sword you have retrieved has become sword will for you to use. Continue the trial until the Qingming sword opens the next gate for you.
Shifu.
I know what you wish to ask. After this experience, you have a better understanding of the essence of this realm now, yes?
None of the people here are real, nor are they drowned ideals, but the people who once existed in the past?
Shifu, you mentioned before that no one could enter or leave this realm besides us. So those who appear here aren't real people, but rather echoes of those who once existed, right? I once encountered beings born from miasma called drowned ideals that are somewhat similar to the people here, yet different. The
Oh, I
people
never
here
thought to
don't
actually
have
use
what
my
you'd call
eyes to
a
look
true
at
form.
them and see how they
And
look.
the owner of the sword we retrieved, Big Pun of the Melt Iron Mercenaries? I've read about him in a Swordmaster novel. He's a famed swordmaster of the city founding era. So in other words, there's no way he could still be alive. But why would he appear here in the form of our senior from real life? And both he and the others, it's like they're reenacting the entirety of that famous battle.
It's simple. He and I are simply vessels. Puppets created by the sword with miasma and hollow matter after accessing the owner's memories. Naturally, it would choose forms that the owner is familiar with. In essence, we are each just a sliver of a swordmaster's consciousness, recorded by the Qingming sword throughout its long history. This might be weird to say, but you're merely talking to slivers of personified memory. The Qingming sword has responded to your wishes, choosing the memories of a few famed swordmasters to shape into human form. Your task is to participate in and witness the moments where they overcame their limits. When they show you how their swords shine, their sword will fortify your power, pulling you closer to the Qingming sword. That is the trial, and the opportunity that the realm of swords has given you.
I see. Well, that makes our plan of action clear.
Shifu, are you also...
Does that mean you're also a piece of a swordmaster's memory, Shifu?
It's a bit difficult to explain. You may
Well, the
simply
other-
think of me as your guide. Now,
The prior
more
Qingming sword
importantly,
master
a visitor
or
arrived
wielder,
while you were
yeah,
away.
was very close to Shifu. And died as a result of using
Might
the
you
sword, so
also
yeah,
be
it makes
lost
sense that she
travelers?
would be a sliver, another sword, another, one of the Qingming sword wielders, that makes sense, but maybe it's flagging of her
You're-
memories.
Senior Ye?
Shiyuan? Brother, what are you doing here?
Senior? Brother? I'm sorry, but I think you must have mistaken me for someone else.
You instinctively call him senior by mistake. There, I had a sniffle there, sorry. What did it say? I didn't see what that was. Crap. You instinctively call him senior by mistake. You pull Xiao Guang aside to discuss the current situation. I think he must be a favorite sword master. He's probably the same as Shifu and Big Pan.
Xiaoguang? His appearance and
Let me out of this
attire
cutscene. I
haven't
want to
changed
use
from
my
his senior
weird,
disciple
funny
days
eye
at Yunkai
thing to
Summit.
see what they look like.
I think he must be just like Shifu and Big Pan, a famous swordmaster wearing Senior Ye's appearance.
Yeah, I think so too. I was just so surprised to see him just now that my mind blanked. Maybe he corresponds to one of the 2 remaining swords we need to find. Either way, let's ask him what's going on first. Sorry, we mistook you for someone we knew. Have you been traveling alone? Oh, and how should we refer to you?
It's a bit embarrassing, but I've forgotten my real name and identity. By the time I came to, I was already lost amidst the mountains in this realm. Thankfully, I ran into this Shifu and you two. Please, just call me Peregrine. If possible, would you allow me to lodge here for a while? Though my memories are hazy, I remember that I came here in search of something.
Peregrine. I've heard that name before in the stories Mom used to tell me and Shiyuan. We were right!
What are you two mumbling about? In any case, this place has not been maintained for a long time and isn't the most comfortable place to rest. So long as you don't mind, you may stay.
You have my gratitude. I can tell you three have more to discuss, so I won't disturb you any further. I shall take my leave and look around a bit.
Seeing that Shifu still has more to say.
Well then, since you found the first sword, it's time I tell you about the remaining 2. However, I imagine you've already guessed. The remaining 2 areas each hide an extraordinary sword.
I want to say the man calling himself Peregrine leaves to give you privacy. I mean, 2 areas. Aren't there only 2 areas in total?
The remaining 2 areas? But apart from the one we just went to, isn't there only one other area?
Well, there's this
Do you
area,
recall the
and she's
incomplete
obviously
statue
here.
I pointed out to you in the main hall?
Yep. I kept having this sense of deja vu. Like I had seen that statue somewhere before.
Is that so? That's not surprising. In any case, both the final area and the monster that gave you trouble before are hidden behind that statue.
Behind the statue. So you mean, if we can break it, we can get to the 3rd area?
It is not something that can be broken with brute force. Ye Shunguang, an ethereal that can temporarily steal your senses, will certainly continue to cause you trouble.
We really need to fix this
While
chair.
exploring, you should contemplate
Get a
how
new
to
one,
gain
it's already getting
passage from the
uncomfortable.
statue. As someone who was recognized by the Qingming sword, I'm sure you will succeed. Moving on, the Qingming sword has sensed your growth. The seal for the second area
that's
is
why.
likely to lift soon.
So I'm stuck in it, so I'm
Getting
trying to
late.
lean back. It's
Let's rest up and
Got it.
reconvene tomorrow.
My turn.
okay, there we go. Now, okay, now I can actually lean back in the chair a bit. That's why there's something that was stuck. Oh. I lost my TV but a while ago. I got stuck in the part that leans back. I think it slipped between the cushions. It basically got stuck. Couldn't lean back. That's why. Oh my god, they're giving me a lot of information, man.
The fight's over for now. Since we've got some time, let's go ask Shifu about that sword array.
Xiao's here! Time to charge now!
Leave it to me.
What do you mean the fight does not appear done to me? What the hell you mean by this?
Blazing arc. Judgment. With the blade,
Wait, so she just has a thing that can just make things bigger? That's what her weapon does? That's actually kind of awesome. I did not mean to do that.
Proceed! Get behind me! I see edge. Turn around! Target spotted!
This is going surprisingly easily. Oh, everyone's dying. One moment.
Don't you underestimate me? Yeah, I will. Here I rock.
Ow!
A measure of steel slices the world through. The Qingming is Junquei Summit, breaking all illusions. Forward! Turn around! Smash them! I'll back you up. Watch closely. This is the real deal.
This is going surprisingly easily. That's not what I meant to hit. Nope. Two available things, so... Hello. Okay, come on. Max number of W engines reached. What?
I'm here. Need a hand?
No, I don't have her built, like, at all. Holy crap, I have a lot to recycle. I forgot this was a legitimate problem. I forgot this is. Can I select all? Oh, okay, there's a select all, okay. Let's leave a few copies of each one. That sounds like 3 of each. Just so I have them. But I completely forgot that I have a problem. No, not what I meant to do. Oh, crap. Confirm. Whoops. Harry cycle. Again. A rank and below confirm. Brother, I've got It's so much. I gotta cycle through so much, man. I may or may not have gotten way too many WH. Oh, I'll just say way too many WHNs, but I did not think I had this many. Oops. I'll just keep one. That'll actually make things a little bit easier. I'll just keep one of everything. Okay, recycle. Okay, Tony Stark's arc reactor is apparently a... Okay, and there we go. Recycle.
I'll show you my real value this time.
Then again, now maybe I can pull. I just want her W engine. Man. I just want the Void Hunter's W engine. Is that too much ask, man? Like, have you considered not being evil? I'm not evil! The hell you mean? I am just the dick. I am not evil.
We meet again. Did you rest well?
It's quiet here, so it's really nice.
Yeah, it's much more quiet here compared to New Eridu. It's really nice to relax. So, Mr. Peregrine, are you looking through the books here?
That's right. Though the study is covered in dust, there's a couple of ancient texts about swords. As I have nothing to do at the moment, I thought I might as well look through them. Perhaps they'll help jog my memory. So, are you two heading out today?
There's an area here that was just unsealed, so we're heading over to explore it.
I see. Truth be told, today I also plan to head to the area you previously explored. Earlier, I recalled what I was looking for. It was my sword that I've lost, though I know not where. If my lost sword is not there, I'll head to the area you're planning to explore today. If you require my help, please, just say the word.
Okay, thanks, Shuya. Mr. Peregrine?
I hope you remember who I am next time. Well then, good luck to all of us today.
Oh, I need to switch out my earbuds. I am getting low battery stuff. Okay, there we go. Much better. I'm not hearing a low battery in the middle of a dramatic speech. Let's head out. Choo-foo-foo!
Not good enough. You should have trained harder. Again!
That voice. And that tiny
It's a cute tiger
siren,
siren!
Fufu, right? But why does she look so intense today?
Let's hurry
She's
and
always
get
kind of
going.
intense.
The line is drawn.
Just a lot of goofball mixed in there. I keep forgetting to look at him with the ether vision thing. Also, I swear the rain used to be animated in the background. Now it's not.
Who are you people? And why are you following me?
But this girl is way fiercer.
She looks exactly like Senior Fufu, but way more fierce. Definitely not someone you'd want to mess with.
Staying silent? You're looking down on me. Enough talk then! That you trespassed here shows your ill intent. Draw your sword!
Wait, we're sorry. We didn't come here with ill intentions, and we swear we're not bad people. We just saw you fighting here and wanted to talk.
Very well. I feel no malice from you. This is a secret Tiger Thyron training area. How did you two get in?
Isn't this the Qingming realm? What's with this Tiger Thyron training area? Looks like we've been pulled into her story. Guess we'll just have to play along for now. We meant no offense. We're an investigator and a proxy who stumbled upon this place by accident, and we're currently trying to find a way out. There's a lot of ethereals around, so mind if we tag along? Safety in numbers, right?
You're lost? Simply turn back the way you came and keep walking along the path. Even if you can't get out, you will likely run into my kin. They can guide you. I still have important matters to attend to. I've no time to play tour guide and bodyguard for you. If you run into other Tiger Thyrans, tell them that Grim Tiger has given the order to escort you out. Well then, farewell.
Grim Tiger?
What? You've heard that name before. It isn't my real name, simply a title I use to keep evildoers in check. You are no evildoer, so there's no need to fear me. I must be going. Don't delay me any further.
A cool little tiger thigh calling herself the Grim Tiger
Junior,
vanished.
I've heard the name Grim Tiger from Senior Fufu.
Other
when we
words I don't
sparred
know.
before. According to her, Grim Tiger was a famous, powerful Tiger Thyran who was active decades ago. Senior Fufu's own Tiger 7 forms comes from Grim Tiger's martial arts techniques, combined with Yunquei Summit's techniques.
She must have mastered the second
So
sword.
she's from over a decade ago. The timelines jumped way back. Sounds like she's the wielder of the second blade.
I should have paid attention to Senior Fufu when she told me about her legendary stories. Why was I zoning out at Senior Fufu's soft, fluffy tail?
I
no
did the
idea how
same
the story
thing, don't
will unfold
worry.
now. Anyway, let's catch up to her and see what happens next.
I did the same thing with you and her, don't worry.
Mr. Grim Tiger.
That look on your face. You're totally thinking what I'm thinking, right? With a name like that, that master's gotta be pretty fierce and intimidating.
But with Senior Fufu's adorable face, it's impossible to take her seriously.
Yeah.
Can't even take down something this weak with all your fancy kung fu. Now move! I'll show you how it's done!
I'm spent. I can't keep fighting. Even if we make it past this thing, we'll never clear the deeper trial.
Enough talking! Focus on the fight!
Come on, this is easy. Tiger Third! This Tiger Third's so cute too!
There's no way we can defeat it. Let's just give up.
If you came all the way here just to whine, you might as well crawl back home and hide under your blanket. Get up. We're not done yet.
No, that That ethereal from earlier already broke one of my arms. I really can't keep fighting anymore. Look, the others are in bad shape too. It's not just me.
That's what happens when you skip your training. Right now is when we decide the fate of our clan. Or do you plan to let those short-sighted fools run everything?
But maybe they're right. If this is all the strength we'll ever get as Tiger Thyrans, maybe taking that power isn't so bad after all. Unless we can stay away from the Hollows.
Coward! Backing down at a time like this? Look me in the eye and say that again!
We need to get a Violet. We should talk this out.
Right there. I don't know what's going on, but you two need to calm down.
You're the ones who were wandering around here earlier. Didn't I tell you not to get in my way? I already showed you the path out. Why are you still tailing me?
We're just a little worried about you. Would you mind telling us about what happened? Maybe we can help.
This is an internal matter among our clan. It has nothing to do with you. Stop asking.
The Tigerbane Bell. It's all because of the Tigerbane Bell.
Hey! Keep your mouth shut!
Tiger Mouse, who mentioned it before?
The Tigerbane Bell? I've heard of that name from a Tiger Thyran I know. It's a forbidden artifact, one that gains power by devouring its own kin. Is that right?
So some big mouth just couldn't keep a secret? Even that information got out?
The bell was made long ago by one of our ancestors. They were inspired by the Void Hunter's weapons and wanted to create something that could give our clan a power that could rival theirs. But for some reason, the finished bell carried a flaw none of the Void Hunter's weapons had. It could only be activated if we sacrificed one of our own. From the moment it was created, it's been sealed away. But hollow disasters in Eridu have been getting worse lately. For us Tiger Thyrans who go in and out of the hollows all the time, it's a terrible sign. Some elders say the next calamity is near. Although our numbers are growing, we still don't have enough power to fight against what's to come. So they are considering reactivating the Tigerbane Bell.
That's insane, but... That's insane.
That's so unreasonable. No one should have to die just so that someone else can get stronger. A person should never be the price for power.
Seems you've got more conscience than most of my short-sighted kin. The ones who oppose the reactivation of the bell made a deal with the ones who want to use it. If we can prove the Tiger Thyrans can get stronger without the bell, they'll drop the whole idea. That's why we're taking on these trials.
But you keep fighting alone. You even threw your best sword into the deepest part of the training grounds. How are we supposed to beat that final ethereal without it?
We have to shut those supporters up for good. If I used my sword or relied on anyone else, they'd find excuses to drag this out even longer.
But think about it. You're the strongest of us all, and even you failed 6 times. This is your 7th try. Just look at all of your injuries. Is it possible that we just don't have what it takes to protect ourselves without the help of something powerful like the bell?
If you've come to think that as well, just take the intruders and leave. I can handle the fight on my own.
Junior, did you hear Grim Tiger left her best sword in the deepest parts of this place? Maybe that's the sword we're looking for. Let's try to catch up to her.
Cute.
I must become stronger.
Wait, I get that you're desperate, but pushing yourself like this, it's too much. Through the void. Could you just stop and talk to us for a minute? Maybe we can help you.
No time for that. Besides,
Oh, hi!
I can handle this on my own. I don't need anyone's help.
The Qingming might rends the heavens.
I swear it said it should bite rims, man. I swear that's what it said.
The line is drawn.
Necessary for victory.
I see finish. Light brings the dawn.
We got this, and it's down.
Just like that, she's gone. Let's follow her.
Wait. When Grim Tiger was fighting just now, I noticed her looking into the distance from time to time. It seems like she was keeping an eye on the weather and landscape. If what Shifu said is true, the weather here is a direct reflection of the Swordmaster's mood. Could there also be a storm in the heart of Grim Tiger?
She said if she couldn't gain her kin's recognition, then the Tigerbane Bell might be used again. That's enough to make anyone's mood as grim as the storm.
No. What I'm sensing isn't just a grim mood. It's more of a darkness that is about to blur everyone's vision, causing her not to be able to see the goal ahead, where her companions are, and what's at the end of that road. I think she may have created this reign for herself, through her desire for power. And in this reign, she no longer needs to think about these things. It doesn't matter if she gets lost, as long as she keeps fighting.
But that would never be the right choice. Countless people have lost their minds, consumed by the thirst for power.
If the body wielding the sword isn't strong enough, protecting companions and eradicating evil is only a pipe dream. I feel the same way when facing overwhelming enemies. I must do everything I can to become stronger. Otherwise, I won't be able to protect you, or everyone else.
Xiaogong, you don't have to carry these burdens all by yourself.
I understand. Junior, thanks to you, I don't have such self-righteous thoughts anymore. If the reason you wield your blade is to protect others, then the moment you turn your back on your companions is when you lose the right to be a swordmaster. I hope that, as a fellow swordmaster, Grim Tiger can also realize this. There are always companions watching and waiting for her in the direction of her blade. We can't let her stray further and lose sight of what really matters. Her heart. That's why we have to catch up with her as soon as possible. So many ethereals here. Are they all from Grim Tiger?
That voice. It's... You two, this way! Please,
That's
hurry.
a lot of dead ethereals. And big ones, too. Okay, they don't look different than anything else with this vision. Okay. I made it. Thanks for helping, but having Zenless here is enough.
Let's finish this quickly.
Oh crap!
Just in time. Found you.
The line is drawn.
It's so cute.
Looks like the path ahead is blocked.
Got a trace.
If you three will slip by, don't worry, Xiaogong handled them all. Can you bring her here? That's the one that has a spot on it. Oh, damage bang boo! No idea what I did, but I did it.
So you followed me all the way here. I have to admit, you're persistent.
Grim Tiger, you won't be able to pass this trial if you fight alone. Let us help you face this final test.
I appreciate you wanting to help after hearing about the Tiger Bane Bell. But what I need is strength, not help from others. Only when I have the strength to silence everyone myself will my views be accepted. The Tiger Bane Bell is a forbidden weapon that should never be used again. Everything else
I
is
think you really need
meaningless.
to destroy the damn thing.
So the one who once took up arms for her fellow Tiger Thyrans now thinks even her companions don't matter?
Fancy words mean nothing. Only results will convince the elders of our Tiger Clan. I don't expect outsiders like you to understand my feelings. But don't try to persuade me otherwise.
Junior Bell is right. If the path you take is contrary to your original goal, then it's definitely not the right path. Fighting is the only thing you can see now. Everything else will become a foothold for them, including your Tiger Thyran kin. In your heart, you've resented them many times for holding you back, haven't you?
I can see it in your eyes. You crave strength just as much as I do. Since we're after the same thing, what's the point of all this talk?
Yes, we are just like you. We all want to be stronger. Otherwise, you won't be able to protect the things you cherish, or your companions.
Yogo aggressively grabs your hand. You gently grip her hand in response. Aww.
I know this for sure. I can become stronger with her by my side. If you still remember how you felt when you fought alongside your companions, then you should understand what I mean. The path that lets you overcome everything won't be as blurred as this rain. At the very least, you'll be able to see your true feelings right beside you.
Maybe you're right. All I wanted was to crush everything in my way with overwhelming strength. But that doesn't seem to be my style at all.
Raven lowers her head in disappointment. Although she doesn't say anything, you can feel her regret from abandoning her companions in the battlefield, but then you hear footsteps behind you.
Hey, you two! I've brought you that tiger thyron you mentioned.
Grim Tiger, are you okay? I'm sorry. I wanted to catch up with you, but I couldn't handle those ethereals. Luckily, this kind-hearted gentleman escorted me here.
What are you doing?
Sorry. I must have disappointed you. We were on the same side, but I gave up hope. We practiced martial arts together and swore to protect our people. I never forgot that promise. If possible, please let me fight by your side again, Grim Tiger.
There's no way you can keep fighting with your injuries. Let's forget about taking on the trial together for now. Next time? No, from today on, I'll be trusting you with my life in every battle.
All right, you have a deal.
Thank you for your help, strangers. As you can see, I've abandoned my sword. And at this stage, I won't be able to pass the trial alone. Could you lend me a hand?
Of course. Looks like you've figured out where you should go now.
I'll stay here and protect the wounded tiger thyron. Please, don't worry. Just focus on the battle.
To be honest, I'm not sure if this is the best for the future of our kin. But the moment I decided to fight alongside these companions of mine, I felt a lot better. Now, let's use this positive energy to teach that ethereal a lesson!
I clicked the wrong button.
Teaming up with others may not prove that I can handle these monsters alone.
Let's do
It
this.
shows that I never forgot what my sword is meant to protect. I'll always fight side by side with my kin and my friends, whether it's battling ethereals or the ominous tiger bane bell. So don't you dare underestimate our strength. These lives are not yours to take.
Ow.
Spirit Frost. Light brings the dawn.
Oh, we've got this.
A measure of steel slices the world through. Let this sword array send you away.
The winning pieces are in place. Target spotted.
Too easy. Too easy. Now, once the battle's over, everyone regroups. Tell you to return to the main hall. I am slightly lost. Okay, let's fix the Bangbu. I'm following you, I just wanted to get the other stuff too. Don't worry, Bangaboo. Thank you, Bangaboo. I really wish Bangaboos were real bad. It's so adorable.
Mind and body as one.
I did not mean to do that. Don't worry, watching you. Hazy memories. Okay. So I get a little carried away there. Anyway. Head back. You're back. It looks like you did well today.
Monkey statue holding binoculars. I know where I've seen it before.
I remember now.
Temple.
Swabian Temple's outer courtyard. On the left side, facing the main gate, there's a statue with 3 monkeys. Both the structure and the look of the monkeys are identical to this one.
Swabian Temple?
That's where our sect is based in the Throne Quarter. Or, well, in the whole Wi-Fi. I never understood what that statue meant. Could it really be connected to some secret of the Qingming sword?
So there's one like this at the temple too. Not surprising. Every Yunquei summit base has one. It's a tradition set by the first High Preceptor. Anyway, looks like you've already solved one of the statue's puzzles without even realizing it. Congrats!
I wonder what we did to make this monkey show its true form. Is it because we've now fought enough battles?
Not everything's about fighting. Keep thinking that way and you'll become too obsessed. And a puzzle stops being a puzzle once you over-explain it. As for what the monkeys or the Qingming sword want to test you on, that's something you'll have to figure out yourself.
Junior, do you remember what the other 2 monkeys in the temple courtyard looked like?
One's wearing a pair of headphones, one's holding a megaphone.
Let me think. I remember one wearing headphones, and the other one holding a megaphone.
I see. I hear some sects follow the rule of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, to stay focused in training. Looks like we flipped that around at Yunquei Summit. The seeing monkey went back in place without us even noticing. What about hearing and speaking? This is tricky. Please excuse me, everyone. I think we might be able to find some useful information in the study here. I'll have a quick look and let you know if I find anything.
Why are they even more into this than we are? He's kind of like my brother. Once he decides on something, he dives right in.
Well, there's only one sword left.
So, the second sword has also turned into Sword Will and has been reclaimed. One last sword to go now, and it's hidden behind this statue.
Yeah, we'll be able to know how to suppress the Qingming sword's corruption.
Xiaoguang looks kind of worried. Looks like she's worried if there's actually a way to do that.
Don't worry, Xiaoguang. Just like before, we've come this far together, and whatever lies ahead, I'll face it with you. We're now living through the stories of other swordmasters, witnessing the choices they made. I'm sure their courage will become ours too, giving us strength while we walk our own path.
Thank you, Junior. No matter what answer the Qingming sword will give me in the end, I'm ready to face it. For now, let's rest. We'll need our strength for what comes next.
Meanwhile, on the study nearby.
So, you wanted to see me. What for?
Shifu, you're still hiding something, aren't you? From me and from them? Secrets about this place? And who you really are?
You're sharp, young one. Looks like I made a mistake letting you poke around this study.
So I was right about it. In that case, I have a favor to ask.
Check it. Find the 3 monkeys. Oh, wait. Claim all. Oh, I got the W engine. Confirmed challenge. Okay. Too easy.
I take edge. Radiant cloud. Blazing arc.
This is going very surprisingly easy.
The line of light brings the dawn. The sword follows my
Oh,
will,
I just
and
saw
my
the time
power
limit.
ends.
Oh, okay, that is... Okay. Beat the ass.
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. The Qingming's might rends the heavens.
The fuck did I just do? Hi! Okay, that was quick.
Radiant cloud. Blazing arc. Put the light.
I can't even tell what's going on. I can't even see the thing of what's supposed to dodge. I can't see the flash. There's so much shit going on.
The measure Pressure of steel slices the world through. Flash weapons. The Qingming Yunquei Summit, breaking all illusions.
Did I do it? I did it. Okay, another attack increase. Claim all. Claim all.
What exactly do the other two monkeys mean?
There's no rush if you don't know where to start. The weather's nice today. Why not take a short break and play a few rounds of chess with me?
What are you up to, Xiaoguang? Still trying to crack the puzzle of the statue?
You're here, Junior. To move forward, we have to get past this statue first. So I've just begun trying to figure out what it might mean.
Just begun, huh? Does just mean 6 hours ago?
Shifu, I thought you agreed not to tell.
What? Let me help too.
Let me help. If the puzzle was really that easy to crack, you folks at Yunquei Summit would have figured out its purpose long ago.
As soon as you finish speaking, a figure rushes to the Temple main hall.
I know what's going on. Everyone, I know how to solve this statue's puzzle now.
You spent the whole night
Mr.
studying
Paragon?
it.
Those dark circles under your eyes. Don't tell me you pulled an all-nighter trying to solve the puzzle.
I just got caught up in the old texts and lost track of time until morning. Anyway, back to the point. I found this passage in the records of Yunquei Summit. Those who wield the Qingming sword see the cause, hear the effect, and gather the heart that binds them. In a different book, I found text that says, "The heavens shift in pursuit of cause. The earth rumbles in response to effect. All causes and effects align before the sword and are drawn into one's heart." Shifu once mentioned that you saw changes in the weather before. Is that true?
Yeah. Sometimes I just can't help stopping to watch when the weather changes. For some reason, it feels like I can sense the resolve of those who fought before us.
I believe that's what it means by the heavens shift in pursuit of cause. In the same vein, the earth rumbles in response to effect must be the next clue.
That makes sense. But is there any object that can make the ground rumble?
A bell.
Come to think of it, there were bells in the previous two areas as well. They're probably the loudest things around here.
Exactly. I searched every corner of this place. Those two bells fit the description perfectly. If I'm not mistaken, the next step of the puzzle will only be revealed after we ring the bells.
You managed to figure all that out on your own. Interesting. Whether your theories are correct or not, I'll leave it to you to find out.
Huh? But I was just starting to get somewhere. We've already made so much progress. Forget it. This isn't the time to complain. Let's go check those bells right away! There's still quite a distance to the bell. Let's be extra careful. There could be ethereals along the way.
Indeed. I think we'll be just fine with a few ethereals, though. Oh, puppies!
What's happening?
So some of you might not notice it was here. The hell you mean by that? I can clearly see it's there.
Nothing like it.
Commander, are we really doing this? After all these years, Big Pod has saved us so many times.
I know that, but think carefully. This peaceful era has no place for someone like him.
Follows my will and win power in the heavens!
His swordsmanship is on a completely different level. The higher-ups don't want him to become a problem later on. You feel it too, right? Just imagine if one day he turned from ally to enemy. It would be terrifying.
Even so, just leaving him in the hollow like that feels so...
You really think someone as strong as him would die so easily? I've thought this through. I feel bad too, of course. If we want to keep our place in the newly built Eridu, we have to follow orders.
You're right.
Next time there's a mission in the Hollow, you can be the one to tell him. Some people just aren't meant to stay allies forever.
Breaking all illusions!
I understand. It's for the future of the rest of the crew.
The cutoff in this game is awful. And the devs still can't fix it. Use of Qingming sword. I am afraid that's the end of Big Pan. Hold up, friend just messaged me. One moment. I had to return to just one moment. So I had to run to the my internet cut out, and then I had to run to the restroom, so I figured I'd go then. Not sure how long my internet was down for, though. Okay, there we go. Oh, I see a friend messaged me. Hold up. I legitimately having trouble typing on this keyboard. Hold up. Reconnect. I just realized I cannot see Twitch. That app is still... I need to refresh it. Hold up. By refresh, I mean close it, relaunch, because sometimes when my phone loses connection, the Twitch stream does not... chat does not update. There we go.
Quite a distance to the bell.
That's a snake is ZP. Okay, where's the button? Live chat. Oh, it didn't up. Oh, my chat was frozen. Say, did you know what AADI means? I have no idea what that means, Scorpion, but hello. You got filtered out by Top Chat because I was on Top Chat and didn't realize it. Yeah, I really want. Sucks that Mihoyo is so freaking lazy when it comes to fixing shit. Because 80% of the main story of the next chapter is not voiced, but I really want to play it because I'm really interested in this girl's character. Again, it's like literally like they took the idea of Rosario Vampire and just dropped it into this game. I really like it. I really like the idea.
There's still quite a distance to the bell. Let's be extra careful. There could be ethereals along the way.
Yeah, I know. But I've killed several hundred of them, I know. 'Tis of no concern. I really want to understand like, how her sword works. Oh my god, I forgot to turn down the audio. I am so sorry. I turned up so the music was a bit louder on break. Whoops. Yeah, I really wish Mihoyo would hurry up and replace the missing voice lines already, so I can play the main game. Also, very curious about how her sword actually works, because it's supposed to like strip away her memories and everything like that when she's using it, from my understanding. And when they've mentioned the Qingming sword before in the main game, And that it could even start to take things like your senses away as well. Like, you even briefly mentioned that she lost all of her senses for a brief moment before regaining them. So I'm very curious about how the sword actually works. Like, is using it like in... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Is, like, just using it like this fine? Or is she gonna encounter problems with that, or what? Because it's supposed to be the more you use it, the worse it gets, if I remember right with how Shifu mentioned it. Also, this bunny is so freaking cute. I love that little blend noise she makes. Oh my god. Okay, I'll stop screwing around. There it is.
What's happening?
The space around here is shifting. I've never seen anything like it.
I accidentally cut off, how Big Pan died or whatever. I don't want to do that for the Tiger Thyron, too. The cutoff in this game is awful as well. It's so easy to miss on story bits.
Holo is expanding faster than ever. Erethia's really gonna be destroyed.
Disaster. The disaster's finally here. I told you. There's no chance of survival without using the Tiger Bane Bell.
Okay. I try to shut up and listen.
It's because we refused to use that thing that we've kept our pride and lived as a people till now.
It's all pointless. We're going to die here anyway. But you're not wrong. All those
I
years
really
without
have to
using
just
that
avoid
cursed
fighting
thing
this guy so I can hear what happens.
weren't so bad in the end. What about Grim Tiger? Is she still alive?
She went running off with her sword to save people. Said she'd get our children out to safety, even if it cost her life. So, in the end, we
Then
still
what I have to
can't
do is just
overcome
hear
the
the
Hollow
story.
with all our training. Guess I'll go join her and protect the children. They'll be our kin's hope.
Okay, can I murder this thing now? Yes, I can. Okay, I wish I had known that before because I wanted to hear how Big Pan got. I think it's history restored. I think it's history restored. This must be the Grim Tiger's ending. I still can't figure out what she's meant to be. Is she like a horse or something? I'm actually not sure what she's meant to be. What kind of tyrant she is, I'm not sure.
Not bad. Congratulations.
The tail
taken another
seems like
step
a horse,
forward.
but the floppy ears seems like she's something
This
else.
monkey that just appeared is proof of it.
Well done, Xiao Guang. Your deductions, bell ringing, were correct. The Qingming sword must have conveyed some information to you as a reward for solving the puzzle. What are your thoughts about it? Hey, are you even listening to me? Is she taken aback by bad news? With both Big Pans and Grim Tigers ending. I'm sorry, I was thinking about something. I'm fine.
Look! The monkey with the headphones just appeared! To see the growth of other sword masters with my own eyes, to hear their final cries with my own ears. Is that the purpose of these puzzles? This is the fate of those who wield this sword. Qingming's sword. Is that what you've been trying to tell me?
There's a spot on my monitor and it's bugging me. I'm trying to fix it, clean it. There we go. I didn't expect the stories to end like this.
It's so sad. I never could have thought their stories would end up like that. Even after overcoming their inner demons, they still lost everything. One, their companions. The other, their kin.
Yes, fate was cruel to them. But I think, even if they could choose again, they'd still take the same path.
Why do you think that?
What makes you think that, Xiaoguang?
I'm just guessing. But to me, a sword wielder's resolve doesn't come from how their story ends. I saw their fear and confusion, and the strength that let them fight through their uncertainties. That was the cause of their resolve. I also heard the echoes from their journey's end. Although their fate strayed far from what they once hoped for, their choices still changed the world in small ways. Cause and effect are never truly equal. If I drew my sword only to chase an outcome, then the sword well burning inside me right now would never be this alive. Their sword will existed only to carry out their convictions and the will of humankind itself. Even if the ending is bitter, a sword swung for one's heart will never be meaningless. And the Qingming sword, it holds the stories of countless swords, the memories of numerous sword masters. Maybe it isn't as cruel or heartless as we thought. The birth and fall of each sword master in Eridu's lengthy history are all merely fleeting moments. It alone bears witness to every shattered fragment, and it alone has the power to forge a world that belongs to the sword itself.
An interesting perspective. Then tell me, Ye Shunguang, after witnessing the causes and effects of other sword masters, have you found the resolve in your heart to wield the sword?
I'm more concerned about the actual dementia this thing could cause, which it shows you.
The Qingming sword's corruption, but inheriting it, that's the path I chose. And I don't want my journey to become a meaningless pursuit of mere survival. Even if it all ends with nothing, that's fine. I want to wield this sword for the people of New Eridu, for the countless sword masters before me who once shone brightly, and for everyone who walks this world without a blade in hand. I'll wield the collective will of those before me to carry out my own justice and duty. The Qingming sword's wielder was never meant to stand alone. These blazing sword wills stand with me. That is my sword will, the proof of the heart that guides my blade.
This is the last monkey. Could it be that what you just said was accepted as the answer to the final puzzle?
No, I don't think there ever was a real puzzle or answer. The Qingming sword simply reflected everything it had seen and heard. It was its way of speaking to me. Maybe all it wanted was a wielder who wouldn't let down all the sword wills from the past.
Entrance to the final area. I have no idea. It just seems like random key presses. I have no idea.
Since you've already come this far, allow me to lend a little help. And let me see how much you've grown since last time, Xiaoguang.
Got it. Violence. Okay. What I do best.
What the heavens? Radiant cloud. Found you. Yes, Zenless didn't quite summon. Breaking all
there was no point to me using that. I mean, he's gonna run out anyway, but. There we go. I'll do all the unique challenges and everything off camera, probably.
Through the void.
I'm mainly doing the story bits on camera. Who the hell? Oh, that's just the sword. That's just the sword statue. Okay.
Ethereal. It's the one that gave you such a hard time before.
You say that. I didn't really give me any,
Take it down now?
I kicked the thing's ass with minimal effort. It just
I'll use
dipped.
my sword will to cleanse this place of evil. Disciple of Yunquei Summit, keeper of the Qingming sword, Yeshunguang, ready for combat. The Qingming's might rends the heavens.
Go, bunny, go!
Bunny slash combo. The line is drawn.
I have no idea what the hell's going on 99% of the time I'm using this character. There's just so much flashy shit on screen. I'm just hitting buttons and hoping I'm doing something. And I'm just seeing big numbers everywhere. This Void Hunter, Miyabi is straightforward and easy to use. And this Void Hunter is just on cocaine. There's so much shit, I can't tell what's happening. What's the next Void Hunter gonna be like?
Why wasn't the last sword on that ethereal? Does that mean the trial's not over yet?
Oh no, it was just an ethereal.
That's something you'll have to figure out yourself. For now, let's see what lies ahead for you.
Well, if someone asked you what it means, what would you say it means? I don't know. Nothing. Some random abbreviation I don't know the meaning of. I don't know. Why would I not use Enlightened Mind? And yes, I'm gonna of course I'm gonna upgrade the skill that ignores their physical damage resistance. The hell? Why the hell would I not do that? Why did my real voice come out for a second there? I did not mean to do that. What, to have more? No, I am trying to... I do really want her... I usually don't go for the W engines, but when they drop a Void Hunter, I am going for the W engines. Because they all seem to be brokenly strong. Miyabi is still my favorite. Virgil's daughter will always be my favorite, but this one's a good second. I'd say that's just the only other Void Hunter aside from Miyabi that we have seen on screen. It stands for about a long why the fuck would I assume that?
The three of you arrived just in time. You didn't interfere with my
also, when do I get to interact with... I know she has two personalities there. I want to see the other one. I want to see the hotter one.
Mr. Peregrine?
I think it's two personalities. I'm not sure what it is.
No,
I am pointing at it like you can actually see. I am talking
Junior,
about the waifu
we
in
thought
white.
the sword in the third area was tied to a swordmaster called the Peregrine, but it seems we were seriously wrong. Senior Inhu, Senior Fufu, every famed swordmaster we've encountered so far has taken on the face of someone we know. That made us fall into a pattern of assumption. But we've overlooked someone else who also has a familiar face and knows everything about mastering the sword arts, only because she claimed to be a guide of the Qingming sword.
I already
Shifu,
knew it was gonna be
you're the one we've
Shifu.
been
That was
searching for in the third
obvious.
area, aren't you? You were also once a wielder of the Qingming sword.
That's right. You don't seem very surprised. Looks like you have already considered this possibility.
The extra fourth person, the one who intentionally borrowed the name Peregrine. Brother, no, Yashuran, is it really you? I had a feeling it was you. Every time we had a real fight and I called you by your full name, you'd cover up your nerves with a cough like that.
Do you really have to call me out at a time like this, Xiaoguang?
You've always been a powerful swordmaster. Your body and soul have been the same from the start. But if it's true that no outsiders can enter this realm, then you're not the real Ye Shuyuan.
Correct. The real Ye Shuyan is probably wandering somewhere in New Eridu as we speak. I was born from the Qingming sword's power, a being that inherited his memories and personality.
So the only pretending to have lost your memory.
So you've been pretending to have lost your memory this whole time? Since you've taken the sword we were searching for, what are you planning to do now?
No. At first, I couldn't remember anything. I only had a vague feeling that you all looked familiar. But as I read through the ancient tomes here and listened to your conversations, everything slowly started coming back to me. Yunkui's summit, the Qingming sword, Shifu, Junior Bell, my only sister, and the curse that binds her. And then there's the truth. That I'm not the real Ye Shuyan, but merely the embodiment of his memories. I was disheartened for a while. But soon I realized that the real Ye Shuyan would never have been allowed to enter this realm. There are some things here that only an echo of memories like me can do.
Things like taking the 3 swords from us?
If gathering the 3 swords is your trial set by the Qingming sword,
Okay, your eyes look
then
awesome.
if someone other
I'm not
than
gonna
you,
lie.
say me, were to gather them instead, what do you think would happen? I'll get straight to the point. Based on my own investigations, I believe the Qingming sword would acknowledge me as well. And if that happens, then the real Ye Shuyan in the outside world would take your place as its new wielder.
But you're just his memory.
Replacing Xiaoguang as the Qingming sword's successor? That's a crazy plan. Besides, you're just Senior Ye's memory. How could something like that even be possible?
The sword is capable of
asking
all
the same
kinds of
question
bullshit.
before.
Why not
The
this?
people in this realm aren't real, but their memories, personalities, and swordsmanship, all of it is identical to their true selves. And since the real Ye Shuyan is still alive, his theory is plausible. Though, I only know slightly more about the Qingming sword than you do, so I can't be completely sure. Let's say there's a 70% chance?
He asked you about this before? But as a former wielder of the Qingming sword, would you really just let him go through with this plan?
Why not? Besides the 3 swords in their trials, the Qingming sword also chose to recreate your brother here. There must be a reason for that. And now it seems that he is your final trial. Just my own thoughts, but I've been watching you two from the start, and this all feels like a regular sibling spat. You should just have a fight, settle it, and no hard feelings after that.
I 100% agree with this.
Shifu, please don't add fuel to the fire. I can achieve my goal without hurting anyone. Anyway, I've explained everything. Xiaoguang, Junior Bell, release the sword will from the other 2 swords, okay? My body can withstand the Qingming sword's power just as well. I can absorb them safely.
Brother,
I've got no reason to
we
trust
talked
you.
so much during the last battle. I thought you understood and accepted my choice. I thought you had embarked on your own path.
That might be true for the real Yeshian. But
Yeah,
people's
as I said, I
obsessions are
have
not
no
so
idea what the
easily
hell's going on
deterred.
because I haven't played the main story.
Not to mention that this is your only
Waiting
chance
for him to
right
finally
now.
voice 80% that's
Xiao Guang,
missing it.
I know you can't accept the idea of leaving the Qingming sword unclaimed. You fear it could bring disaster to the world. But only if I inherit it will it no longer cause disaster, and you won't get hurt. I understand your determination. But I still hope that this is the end that we aim to achieve. You'll be saving yourself and New Eridu from destruction.
Do you still remember what I told you, brother? From now on, let yourself be happy. You mentioned the future of New Eridu and me, but you didn't say anything about yourself.
Of course I remember. Are you saying that by making this decision in his place, I'm stealing the real Yeshuyan's happiness? I don't see it that way. If the real me were to wake up one day and find himself
just
as
what
the
my
new
mind
wielder of
thought
the
to me.
Qingming sword,
Don't know what's
he
going
might
on.
feel uncertain at first. But I know in the end, he would thank me for everything I've done in this realm.
I'm sorry, brother. I thought I had already fully understood what you were thinking. Maybe after I leave this domain, I'll need to have a long talk with you in the real world.
Rongon lowers her head, her face hidden in shadow, and draws the Qing. Lifts her. Then she takes a deep breath and lifts her gaze and draws the Qingming sword.
Shifu was right. We should just fight, settle it, and have no hard feelings. Silly brother. If you want this sword, then you'll have to take it from me. Just like when you first started practicing the mystic arts and tried to get Banyue Shifu's prayer beads. You really thought you could do it.
Hey, enough! Are you seriously going to call me out like that in front of Junior Bell?
Yay,
Do you know
violence!
how embarrassing it will be the next time I see her in the real world?
Wait, you tried to... Banyue! The robot lion dude, you tried to...
It's okay, Signoria. I'll just pretend I never heard that.
Okay.
Forget it. After seeing what you've done here, I
Well,
already
an
had a
effort was
feeling what your
made.
answer would be. But a once-in-a-lifetime chance
I'm
to
sure.
save you from the curse is right in front of me. There's no way I'm backing down. Shifu, Junior Bell, stand back. She's right. We'll sort this out with our swords, not our words.
You don't have to tell me. I wasn't planning on stepping in anyway. Come on, Belle.
The sword will I just absorbed has restored my strength to its peak. Don't think I'm going to be an easy target, Xiao Guang.
The harder the fight, the clearer you'll see my resolve. Draw your blade, brother!
It feels like forever.
He's riding an ethereal, that's awesome! When do I get that? Ow.
Back then, you were still that kid who relied on me for everything.
Split the heavens, Tiger Soft! That was a long time ago. I'm not the same little girl anymore, brother. Besides, we already
I
fought
feel there's a
once
lot
when
of
you were under
context I'm
control.
missing.
And you lost that one.
Is that so? Then keep up that confidence and give it your all. If I were the real
I am
Yeshuyan,
wrecking your shit with minimal effort and I can't see what's going on the screen half the time.
the real Yeshuyan has already accepted that you'll always carry the Qingming sword. But that's not truly what Yeshuyan wants. My very existence proves it. Deep in my subconscious, I've always hated that sword. I've always waited for the day you'd finally be free of it.
I know. I met you here again.
I missed most of the story because I killed it too quick.
It's over, brother.
No, it's not over yet. I can still fight.
Yeshuyan can barely stand, and yet he still tries to lift his sword. He staggers and With all his strength is gone, unable to even grasp his blade.
Enough. Give up already. Even if you're just a memory, I don't want to keep fighting you anymore.
You found your own sword, Will, in front of that statue. But I still don't understand. Does every sword master need such a thing? I never believed any will was worth holding on to if it meant I had to turn a blind eye to your suffering. The truth is, I've known for a while now. Whether it's strength or willpower, you've long surpassed me. There's nothing left that I need to do in your place. You're perfectly capable of taking care of yourself. The you who once sought my protection is gone. I'm the one still stuck in place, clinging to the foolish dream that I could keep you safe with nothing but my own strength. By the time I realized it, you were already far beyond my reach. The only thing left I could do for you was to bear the curse in your stead. Xiaoguang. Call me what you will. Stupid, stubborn, it doesn't matter. Just give me the last two swords. I can't let this one chance slip away. I can't live through the nightmare of losing you again.
This is the path I chose, and I'll fight for my own will. That's why I can't let you take my place. I'm sorry. You've always been so kind that, as your sister, I never really saw what was in your heart. I thought you had accepted my choice to inherit the Qingming sword without reservation. It wasn't until we crossed swords that I realized how much it hurt you to see me take up the Qingming sword. Somewhere along the way, we stopped understanding each other. Do you still remember my favorite osmanthus cakes from that one street corner shop? There was one time I secretly bought some for myself, and a thought crossed my mind. These cakes are so good. I wish I could share them with my brother. But thinking about it, that was something I liked. I realize now that I never actually knew what your favorite food was. Just like I never really knew what your hopes or dreams were. So today, I want to hear all about you, brother.
Osmanthus cakes are a little too sweet for me. I think I prefer egg yolk pastries.
I see. Then you'll have to bring a box of those the next time we eat together. I want to try them with you. And when that day comes, don't ever talk about dying in my place again. That's not the sword will you're meant to find, nor the path that could ever bring you happiness.
But Xiaoguang,
It's all right. You don't have to say anything. Whatever it is you're searching for, I know the road ahead won't be easy. But I believe in you. I know you won't lose yourself, and you'll find something new along the way. I know you will. Because you're my brother.
is that so? Xiaoguang, in the end, I'm just a piece of memory. You should save those words for the real me when you get back. And see if you'll be like me. Completely powerless against you. I've grown so tall.
The memory of Yi Shuyuan softens his expression, and a peaceful smile spreads across his face. The wounds from battle have made it impossible for him to maintain his form. He gives everyone a final wave before dissolving into shimmering light.
I finally got to see him truly smile. I wonder if he really let go.
Breaking out of that overprotective sibling phase isn't easy. I speak from experience. He probably just needs some time to figure it out. Anyway, Xiaoguang, you did well. Now, go turn the final sword into sword will. After that, you should gain further recognition from the Qingming sword. I'm curious myself to see what it'll give you. As for me, I am merely a memory fragment that exists in this place. My role here is done. This realm will probably hold for a while longer, but then it will be time for us to part ways.
About your true identity, I don't know who the hell that is.
About your true identity. Are you Ishu and Shifu's sister?
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot her
How did you
name.
figure that out?
I did say earlier that she's the girl who was, who we saw in the main story, who died during that, flashback in the Hollow disaster. The one who used the Qingming sword in, like, moments before she died, looked at Yuju and, like, she didn't recognize her.
It was just a hunch.
So it was her.
I thought, if you're the memory of a former Qingming sword wielder...
Yeah, the one that was very
maybe
close to
you're
Shifu.
Ishu and Shifu told me about you.
Just a hunch, huh?
Yujuan, that's it.
You really
Yujuan.
took in an
I
interesting
I
cycle.
mix up their names.
Now, I'd love to keep chatting with you all, but Belle, you should go with Xiaoguang and uncover the secrets the Qingming sword is trying to show you, while this realm still exists. Oh, and your Shifu. How is she doing these days?
She's doing great. She became the High Preceptor of Yunque's Summit, took in many disciples, including us, and spends her days helping the people of Weifei. She's the best Shifu we could ask for.
I see. I'm glad to hear that.
Something's up ahead.
That's
Oh, it's
secret
the other
Qingming
one.
sword wanted you to see. I hope it helps you somehow.
Oh, it's the other one I wanted to see.
No matter what the answer turns out to be, even if it's not the one I hoped for.
The path of Baiza is never walked alone. When fate shifts, shadow follows. Blessing and curse, light and dark, they are born together. One thought brings salvation, and another, damnation.
You're the other me. Is this the prophecy that Mr. Liu mentioned before?
I am both you, and the Qingming sword itself. It is a blessing to see that you have realized the sword will in your heart. Congratulations. I know what you want to ask. It's a secret that countless people who once wielded the Qingming sword longed for. It is also the origin of my birth. The answer you seek, Sword Keeper, is hidden within the prophecy and paved on the path you've been on. The path of Baiza is never walked alone. The Qingming sword is never possessed by a single person.
If Baiza refers to my path so far, then... Wait, you mean all those sword masters I've encountered?
Memory is the fuel required to maintain my balance. If you can't provide endless fuel, then turn to the sword masters in the world for help. I will keep track of their existence and growth, just as you saw in this world of swords. They will become part of the sword will, and part of my strength. Traverse the world, witness the hearts of different sword masters, and capture more memories of the sword. This way, thousands of sword masters will become your companions, and the corruption of the Keeper will be slowed. This is the path that lies before you.
So this is how we can delay the sword's corruption on Xiaoguang. But that will only slow it down, right? Please, we need to know how to completely stop it.
The way to end it lies behind the door. You are far from qualified to reach beyond the door.
Beyond the door? What do you mean?
Doesn't have any time to inquire. She fades into silence before slowly disappearing. I could assume it's probably like most events will just let me back in and finish up the little side challenges and everything.
We're back. How should I put it? It almost feels like I just woke up from the most unbelievable dream.
Welcome back, Xiaoguang.
Welcome home, Xiaoguang.
I should have at
It's
least
good
looked at
to
the
be
temple we
back,
were at.
Junior. Thank you
dropped
for
something.
staying by my side through such an extraordinary journey. As long as you're with me, I feel like I have the courage to face anything.
Too bad we still couldn't find a clear
Too
solution.
bad we still couldn't find a clear solution in the realm to prevent the Qingming sword from harming its wielder.
That's alright. I think we still gained a lot from this journey. At least we now know the damage caused by the Qingming sword isn't beyond repair. I'll become stronger, and the next time I set foot in that hidden realm, I'll make the Qingming sword reveal its deepest secret.
When that time comes, I'll be right here
Alright.
with you.
When that time comes, I'll be right there by your side to witness it with you. I promise.
Junior Xiaoguang, when did you get back? And you didn't even say a word. If I'd known, I would have picked up more ingredients for dinner. We could have had a proper feast tonight.
Junior Xiaoguang, how was your first Void Hunter mission? Did everything go smoothly? Junior Belle is so sneaky. She got to spend all that time alone with you and hear the whole story first. I want to hear it too.
You guys, how is she supposed to answer with all of you talking over each other? Xiaoguang, was your first mission difficult? You didn't get hurt anywhere, did you? Let me use a technique to check on you, just in case.
You should calm down.
I might be heading out again soon for the next mission. But before that, I want us all to have a proper meal together and talk about everything that's happened lately.
Everyone seems to be in such a good mood today. What happened?
Xiaoguang came back safe and sound. That's already something worth celebrating. But yeah, I do feel more relaxed today. Must be because I got the best night's sleep I've had in ages.
I had a great dream last night. I can't remember exactly what it was about, but it was this wild adventure that ended with an all-meat feast. I can still taste it.
Jufufu never
Seems we all
change.
rested well. I did too.
Never
I even
change.
saw some people from the past in my dreams for the first time in many years. It was comforting. I suppose the sweet dreams charm technique I used last night worked. I should try it on the two of you later as well. Oh, by the way, Xiaoguang, a letter arrived this morning from Shuyan. It's for you.
Huh? My brother,
If he had something to say, he could have just sent it through Knock Knock, writing a whole letter instead. Don't you think that's kind of dramatic? Am I imagining things, or is Junior Shiyuan being all emo lately?
We've already received 17 banners of gratitude and 30 thank you letters from the people he helped on his journeys. Looks like he's been through quite a lot since he left.
I think it's a good sign that he decided to write to you. It means there are things he wants to tell you. Words that can only be conveyed through ink and paper. Well then, would you like to open it now and read it?
no, not now. Just leave it in my room. I'll read it later. I don't know where he's been or what he's seen, but he's my brother. I think I can guess what he wanted to say. It's probably something simple yet special, like egg yolk pastries.
Check with Xiao Guang. Yeah, I mean, is this something on my... Definitely your good old Fufu. And send them to the hospital or anything, just hand them over to the public security. Nice work, you know, it's so reliable. Why did she receive gibberish? What was the transmission of the hidden realm disrupted? Come close, let me take a look and check you for any abnormalities. Physical discomfort is a small matter, deserves proper attention. Thank you, Chief. I'm fine. So you seem unusually fired up today. Rosebud is the Qingming's horse. What's wrong? I miss you. I was worried you'd be lonely all by yourself. Complete the Nightmare Gauntlet. I'm more curious about what's back here, because I never actually looked. Oh, there's nothing. I can't actually reach back there. I mean, it said I couldn't reach beyond the door, but I'm still curious to see what happened if I tried. Apparently, nothing. Let's try the Nightmare Gauntlet. Okay, I'm gonna poke the other event to see what it is exactly. I'm always kind of hoping it's just a little side event that doesn't have any real story or anything attached to it, because otherwise we have to find out to streak that one too. So hers just straight up switches, does her EX skill when you bring her out sometimes.
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Radiant cloud. Stand down.
Ow.
Leave it to me. Let this sword array send you away.
Forward! Turn around! Smash them! Got one for the place!
I am focusing.
Found you!
The line is drawn.
Ow. Cade.
I'll back you up. My turn now? I'm gonna do my best! Right, break. A complaint? Too late for that! Got one for complaints! Jojo's here!
Okay, no, use the EX, no, use the EX skill. There we go.
Bunny Slash Combo!
Break. The sword follows my will and wins power in the heavens. Radiant
I still have no idea what's going on the screen.
The Qingming's might rends the heavens. Icy edge.
Listen! Intercept! I'll back you clutch closely. This is the real deal.
What causes her EX skill to be used when it does her quick assist? Retarded exists, whatever you call this.
A measure of steel slices the world through. Listen. Radiant cloud.
The verdict is...
Stop it, that stings a little bit, stop it.
Yeshunguang of Yunquay Summit, breaking all illusions.
Did I win? Yeah, I won.
Winning pieces are in place.
The line is drawn. Split the heavens. Split the heavens.
I still legitimately have no idea what the hell's going on my screen anymore, man. I'm just swinging. Hot.
Break the ice! Intercept! Seal! Necessary for Radiant cloud!
Okay, punch him.
Premiums! My turn now? I'm gonna do my best!
The sword follows my will and wins power in the heavens.
Okay, so I've got a lot of challenges I got. We got it.
evil! My spirit soars in the sky! Radiant cloud! The Qingming might! Rends the heavens!
The Creator's voice fades.
Raider really does not scare me. He doesn't mean shit. I'm kicking all your asses with minimal effort. Not even knowing exactly what I'm doing to do it.
What's this? Spirit frost. Split the heavens! Light brings the dawn.
I call this move Bunny Slash Combo.
The sword follows my will and winds howl in the heavens! Yes, Qingming didn't play something.
And we win.
All illusions!
I keep forgetting I could use that ability while everything's going on. It would appear that this is next one is the last one.
Watch closely. This is the real deal.
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Listen. Let this sword array.
Okay, we got get him. Let's give me a kill shot. Those are big numbers, man. This Void Hunter's just straight on cocaine or some shit. I have no idea what's going on my screen anymore.
Got one for complaints. If you spot an ethereal, target spotted.
So many swords.
My turn now? I'm gonna do
That buddy's just here and just being adorable. I just really, most of what her team does just kind of just stands there and just he's cute.
The sword follows my will and winds howl in the heavens. Listen. Yes, Qingming didn't play summons, breaking all illusions. Judgment. I see edge. Radiant cloud.
Okay. Fist him! Fist him! What is that ring thing that she uses that just makes things bigger? The amount of things I could this thing could be used for is insane, by the way. Her weapon is literally a portal that makes things bigger. Go chat with Qingming at the platform. Okay. Okay, there we go. Color's back to normal. I did it, Junior. I really did it. I passed the trials set by the Qingming sword. I'm so happy for you, Zhao Guang. Yeah, though I didn't even know what was going on most of the time. But I'm happy for you. Yeah, the foes and trials faced by past sword keepers were truly formidable. But as long as I hold on to the idea of further honing my swordsmanship, I feel like I can grit my teeth and push through. Now that I've passed the trials, I am one step closer to becoming a seasoned swordswoman. Getting off track there. How should I put this, Junior Bell? Thank you for keeping me company. Actually, while we were taking a break in the Hidden Realm, a pair of earrings, would you like to have them? To be honest, I'm really happy that after becoming a Void Hunter, I could still share a secret adventure like this with you. Maybe in the future we'll go on different places. We'll go to different places and do different things for different reasons, but I want you to wear these earrings because when you see them, you'll think of me. Always remember Zhao Guang. Why are your names different? Why do you have more than one name? This greatly confuses me. You and your brother. Yeah, it's a promise. Same here. I'll never forget you. Never. Why do I suddenly have y'all as my... Why do I suddenly have her and Piper? Okay. So anyway, what's the other side events? Event Cunningham new business. Shadow Tide Clash. I get the feeling that one's just a little challenge fight thing. Usually when it goes to the HIA or HOA, however you pronounce it. Uh-oh. Willy ball. Uh-oh. No, we're fine. Usually when it goes there, it's just a... Also, I'm putting on those earrings. Usually when it goes to the, HI or HOA, I can't remember what the... Homeowners. It's not the HOA, it's the HIA. I think that's what they're called. That's... Why do I think it's... Why do I think HOA? The HIA. I actually don't know if it's HIA now, though. You know, I put those earrings on now. I have a feeling it's just like a little challenge fight thing. And it seemed like a coincidence. What's troubling you? What's troubling you? What's troubling you, Zhao? Troubles? Yeah, I've got a few, but if you're willing to help, you'd be my savior. Hey, Belle, since you're already here, wanna make a little deal? The HIA, that's it. HIA Club's latest game features an exclusive battle tier. Yeah, okay, yeah, I know where this is going. This is not like a little side... It's just a little side event fighting thing. There's no story behind it or anything. I'll probably do that off camera. I totally get what you mean. How about you? Hey, intel about me doesn't count as a freebie. If you're curious about me, you can always trade your own secrets for mine, fair and square. Go. There we go. It's just gonna be a little, like, side fight thing, ain't it? Yep, it's exactly what this is. Trial use, yup. That
I always
outfit
feel
is...
at ease with you at my side.
That outfit is so
The
cute!
weather's nice today. Maybe we could catch a movie together.
That outfit is so cute! Although Jane's swimsuit is just...
The weather's
Oh my...
nice today. Maybe
Jane's
this
swimsuit
weather's
is
I can
just...
become even.
the devs knew exactly what they were doing.
It's our turn.
Where's Jane?
I'm at your
Looking for an
Ready and waiting.
a mission.
Asset confirmed.
Thanks, Reedy. Gotta come to the seaside with me, Lord. Where are we? I'm here.
I always
Wait,
feel
where's Jane?
About a
Oh yeah,
week
that's right, I don't have
ago,
Jane
give
since
you
she
a
won't show
hand.
me. What they did with Jane in her swimsuit outfit, the devs damn well knew what they were doing with that design. And I want it. Well, actually, I technically already have it, I just don't have Jane, because it was a free outfit.
Is it my shift again?
You're a frog. What the heavens? As the sword will.
Come on, kick his ass!
Proceed. Frost spreads. I cut through the darkness. Let
And
this
finish
sword
him.
ray send you away.
Oh, it wasn't a killing shot. Never mind, it's dead. Jesus, even without all the funny buffs and everything from that event, she is still... she is still insanely strong. That's it, I'm going for every Void Hunter they release. Potentially, I'm gonna try... I hope I can M6 Miyabe as well. So what's the other event then? Cunning Hair's new biz. I also might have said something very different than Cunning. As is what is in one of my title card things that we're not gonna talk about. Okay, Nicole and Emelon. I think that's how you pronounce her Bangbu's name. What's going on? What we got? What happened to your cute outfit you had before? I never get to see it because I never use you in fights no more. Oh, it's another wish bottle. It's another wish bottle thing, okay. And I get more through battery cost things. Errands. Hollow Zero Line, Notorious Hunt, Area Patrol, battery cost. HIA Outpost. Okay, so there's no story tied to this one either. It's just another little side event for extra rewards. Okay. I might as well quickly pop over and do that, though. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Wait, I'm now very confused. Oh, yeah, I should probably get this battle pass, shouldn't I? Do I...
Want a glass of nitro fuel?
Which alias should I use this time? Wanna be my research subject?
Yes.
Which alias should I use this time?
Should I... I'm not seeing any of those funny reward things. Okay, this I actually might do, though. I actually might get this.
Different outfit, same objective. Let's move. Wanna be my research subject? Different outfit, same objective. Let's move.
The devs knew what they were doing with this outfit. They really did. I might actually get this. This is actually fairly worth it for $4.
Let's fire it!
I'm at your...
Which alias should I use this time?
Internet membership. Okay, let's pull a couple times here. I just want to see if I get her W engine. An A. Damn. Damn.
I'm here. Where we go? Is it number 0? Ambi. Only the Don't.
I definitely need to work on
Iron
upgrading
price
some
is
of these
steel.
agents because
I'd make a mean chitlins meal. Do you want me to fight?
Come to the seaside with me, Lord Phaethon.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay, I do need to work on some of these agents though, because some of them have, or most, not all.
Time for some hard labor.
Most of them are leveled. Also, it's taped, so why not? Oh, speaking of which,
Can I help?
it's free standard pull tape, so why not? I really should work on that. I'm probably gonna get that pass thing. Just even I doubt it'll get me enough to get the 2 S ring sales, but it does give me a decent amount of pulls. So for $3, why not? I play this game a lot. I also support it a little bit. But anyway, I'm going to get going, everybody. So without further ado, I can't remember what I have set to stream tomorrow, but it will be something for sure. But anyway, without further ado, good night, everybody, and bye-bye. Oh, and I swear, I will eventually... Oh, nope, no, go away, phone AI, I did not mean to trigger you, that was an accident. I will eventually play the main story, I swear. I'll give it till, if they don't add voices the next update, I'll play it, but I don't want to fall too far behind the main story. But yeah, I'm gonna get going now. So without further ado, I'll see y'all next time. Good night, everybody, and bye-bye.